So let me show you the Solis Pocket, and we've got an expert to help us with this. Again, we're at Winnebago Motorhomes in Rockford, Illinois. Come on in here, Mick. Just love these folks. This is where I brought my Travado back in 2018, and family-owned business, 50-some years?
54 years.
54 years. And what makes these guys cool, Winnebago only. So they know Winnebago product inside and out really, really well. Now, if you got a bunch of other brands on the lot, you might have somebody that knows some stuff about it, but these guys know Winnebago. Nick, thanks again for the time today. Really appreciate it. So if you've seen the video we did on the Solis, this is a Solis Pocket. What makes this different is the size of the vehicle, kind of?
Yep, about 2 feet shorter than the P. It's on a Dodge Promaster chassis, 1500.
1500.
Instead of the 2500 on the P.
Okay.
And like again, about 2 feet shorter. No pop top, but we do have a roof air. And so just a little small package.
Smaller, hence the Pocket. What I find kind of interesting, it still has the same 280 horsepower gasoline, 6-cylinder front wheel drive. So this thing has got to get some scoot out of the gate when you hit the gas, because you're dragging around a lot less vehicle with the same power plant. Mick, would you be good enough to kind of give us a tour around, and we'll point out some of the differences between this and the PX and the P, versus the Pocket. Hey, if we're meeting for the first time, howdy. My name is Scott. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Go Small, Live Large, all about the camper van Class B way to travel.
In our last video with the P, we had the cassette toilet here.
Oh, yes.
So there is no cassette toilet. We do have a Porta-Potty that's underneath the dinette seat inside.
So a big difference between this and this Brothers is no toilet. Porta-Potty, we'll show you that inside. Okay, great point out.
Still has a Truma furnace.
But
not the combi.
But not the combi, and the difference being?
No hot water.
No hot water. So this is hot air to heat the cabin, but no hot water in the van. Okay.
30 amp service, just like the P.
Yep.
This is a little different. This gives us access to our LP tank.
Oh, yes.
And that's a 20-pound cylinder instead of a permanent mount tank.
And the difference there is you don't have to find a propane service.
You can take this and exchange
at
it.
a Walmart or whatever, and you just change that thing out. We probably see that from the inside too, right?
We do. We got a little better access door here in the back.
And we can see that it's sealed and probably vented. So
this is all sealed from the cabin, and it is vented outside, so you don't have to worry about any LP.
Yeah. But I'm seeing this moment. The Echo has this, right? I think the Echo has it, and it's
the Echo does have that.
Yeah, correct. And this is really handy. I mean, propane is just so plentiful and inexpensive, and this makes it super easy. So thanks for that. Now I see this here. So this is gray tank.
That is our gray tank dump there for us.
And you actually see the little bit of the tank itself there. Very good. That's really interesting. All right, coming around the outside. This is the doors open, obviously, ladies and gentlemen. This is the now infamous Winnebago water system.
A little different here because of no hot water. We do have a port sprayer here that we can hook a hose to, kind of like an air coupled quick disconnect.
That's good for hosing off gear, dirty feet.
Right. We still have
cool off your spouse.
Privacy curtain we can put up
right here,
just like we did in the P or the PX.
And we got some power options here. This is
additional solar for our portable solar panel.
Nice.
But then we have our 12-volt USBs, and then 110 as well.
Look at all the storage back here. This is just so impressive from this angle here.
And that's our water pump, freshwater pump, and then this is actually our freshwater tank, and then a gate valve pull to dump the fresh water.
Interesting. Love that it's inside. That means you can be less temperature susceptible to problems, freezing. This is huge cavernous space here. Look at that. That's really clever. And this bad boy just closes up again like that. And then Mick, I'm seeing these tracks. What are these things used for?
It's for tying your cargo down when you're transporting, maybe a bike or a canoe or what have you.
Yeah, there's one there, two here.
Then it also has that door that closes there with a magnet, and you do have places where you can hang cargo from there as well.
M-O-L-E, mole?
Yep.
Mole? Is that what they call it, something like that? So actually, if you have a dog, you can put a dog in here, and with the doors closed, it could be in a kennel,
Yeah.
which is super helpful. Just love this huge space here. This has got to be at least, what, 3 feet?
Yes.
Top to bottom, and probably a little bit more this way. So this is a huge amount of garage storage. We're going to show you the bed from the inside. This comes with blackout screens.
It does.
That are zip.
Yep, and they just...
Super nice.
What I kind of like to do is roll them up from this way.
Yep. And with these up, this would give a little bit of insulation or insulative value here. Really cool. And there's the air conditioner. Nice. All right, let's keep walking around. So we have an exterior light, always handy. The table is really cool, right? So you could almost type. If you have your camp chair, you probably could. So cooking, dining, everybody grab their potluck and then hit the picnic table. All right, let's jump inside. I'm kind of excited. So we got a screen here. Again, the magnetic style, right?
Yep.
Yep, perfect. And this is similar to the Solis
This is all
Galley.
yep, very similar. Same fridge.
Same fridge. 12-pack of beer in there, no problem. I'm not sure I'd be putting my eggs
Eggs
here.
in there,
I'd be bouncing down there. But that's cool. I'm sure you can put other stuff in there. So again, power,
Yep.
12-volt cigarette lighter. 2 of them. Oh, that's cool. Power. We got the
Battery disconnect for the house.
battery
side.
disconnects. Okay. So the big difference here between the Pocket and the other Solis line is
We do not have an option for a pop top on the Pocket.
Okay.
We do have the roof air. We have the flex dinette seating area. And then we also have, instead of the cassette toilet, it comes with a
Porta-Potty. You want a demo of that? Let me show you a demo of that. All right, so there's no bathroom in here except for this Porta-Potty thing. Mick, how does that work?
Porta-Potty is just stored underneath the dinette seat here. And then we have flexibility using that wherever we want in the
Emergency use only?
pocket.
So just like your $198,000 beast mode Storyteller Overland, there's your 2.5 gallon emergency use only toilet. And it very cleverly hides under the couch, dinette, bed situation. But hey, it's there if you need it, right?
That's
Let's look at the Galley real quick. It's pretty much the same. Again, there's no hot water, so it's cold water only. Propane, which is pretty standard. Sink, obviously, has a cover too, probably, right? So you can,
Yeah, there's actually no, Winnebago doesn't provide a cover, but it's something that we can always add.
yeah. So you have a lot of counter space with that in. No flip up here because you got the fridge. But a fair amount of storage here. Let's open this for you real quick. This one's really deep, so you can get a lot of stuff in there. And Mick, you're going to show us this.
And another, hang.
So you get
from there too,
bungee cord.
Maybe hoses, cords, whatever.
Yeah.
What have you.
Keep your spouse in there when they're in the doghouse.
That's right.
And then this is, what are we looking at here?
Power again here, 12-volt outlets here, 110. Again, our gauge level for fresh water. This is actually where we fill our freshwater tank from.
Oh, I love that. So you have 2 places then? Or what?
No, this is the only place where we fill it, but we do have an outside port sprayer back here.
I got it. So you drag your hose into here, which is kind of curious. I'm glad. I wish they kind of had this plus one in back.
Yeah.
That would be interesting. But I've always wanted a gravity
Fill.
which would be really nice. So you're not having to find pressurized water. But tons of storage again.
And then, again, a nice little cargo carrier that you can strap onto your door as well.
A branded backpack. No additional charge. Very cool. This is super clever. A little bit of a project to set it up with the headboard, footboard, or tear it down and set it back up. But overall, really nice. It does have a 3-point seat belt, which is pretty cool. So you get to carry 1, 2 in seat belts up front and a third in the back. No seatbelt that I can see for this seating position here. And who wants to look backwards when you're traveling forward? And Mick, this seems to be a kind of a trend in Winnebago, is putting the gauges up above the sliding door.
Taking advantage of that space.
Yeah.
Our Truma furnace control here, water pump switch on and off, and then also our battery gauge and gray tank levels, and then our ZAMP solar charge controller.
Very nice. The question everybody wants to know is, how much does one of these bad boys run? So from an MSRP standpoint, what are we looking at?
Just a little over 100. Like this one lists at 101.
101. So it's probably the most budget-friendly camper that Winnebago makes.
It sure does. I mean, this is something a guy could buy outright for probably about 80 grand.
Yeah, okay. And for a daily driver, super awesome.
Yep.
Great for taking the kids out, tailgating. You know, if you don't need the hot water, you really don't need the toilet, don't need a shower. This
Go
is
to the baseball game, soccer game,
yeah, right.
What have you.
Somebody can have a snooze. You can make some meals in here. It's really compelling. I just love this little size. It's just. I just want to give it a big hug. When you see it outside, it's pretty cool.
Versatile little floor plan.
Yeah, for sure. Mick, thanks again for taking the time today.
Yeah, thank you very much.
And if you're shopping for a Winnebago motorized product or trailers, you guys do trailers too, hit up Mick. There he is.
Thank you very much.
In Rockford, Illinois. Winnebago Motorhomes. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
On this drive, if you don't know the way, we can stop and make a change. I know we walk for days, losing hope, fading love. This night will be okay, waking up to another day. Set myself aside, lead the way on this drive. If you don't know the way, we can stop and make a change. I know